Today, I want to share with you about the benefits of learning how to access the Akashic Records. Hello and welcome to my channel Empowerment TV. I am your host, Dina Sadorinu. I am an intuitive coach and healer, an Akashic Records reader and teacher. And today I want to share with you why I think learning how to access the Akashic Records is one of the most empowering tools of your personal and personal and spiritual growth. Here we go. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more such videos. And if you don't know what the Akashic Records are, I recommend you watch my video. I will put a link in the video and in the description that I explain about the matrix, the divine matrix, and the Akashic Records, and how these two are connected. I would also want to invite you in my upcoming training of how to access the Akashic Records. It is an online training and it will take place. We are starting on the 14th of September. But as I am planning to do this also an on-demand training. If you are watching this way after this date, then make sure you check the links I will put again in the video and in the description. So let's get starting with today's topic, where I want to share with you why I think accessing the Akashic Records is one of the most empowering tools. It is a way that we can gain an insight to our past, present, and future. Potential future, of course, because I do not believe in predestination and I do believe in the free will, but there are potential timelines that we can look into. So this is one of the major things, gaining information that we are unable to access that kind of information in any other way. This kind of ability also allow us to look into our past births, our many incarnations, and for the purpose of understanding how these past births are now affecting our present. In the same way, we can find out if we are carrying ancestral or family karma. That's the hereditary imprints that perhaps we are carrying from our mother's line or our father's line. So accessing the Akashic Records can help us do that. A very important aspect is gaining a deeper understanding of what is our life mission, and together with that, with what kind of lessons have we come in this incarnation to learn, so we understand our path better and what we can do to best learn those lessons as painlessly as possible. Another thing is we can see into the sacred contracts we have signed up with other souls, and these are the people who come into our lives, family members, romantic relationships, friends, the people we work with, the people that they are in and out of our life. So understanding what sort of connection we have with them and why that connection is there for us. Another thing we can find from the Akashic Records is to receive guidance in connection to our life path. Where are we heading? And this has to do a lot with as a person, the life path of us as a person, but also professionally, career-wise. So clarity is one of the main things we gain with this kind of reading, if you like, accessing the Akashic Records. Another very big thing is being able to understand deeply the different blocks perhaps we are experiencing in our well-being, in our abundance, in our relationships, in our work. What is that stopping our well-being or our abundance or fulfilling our dreams? And that is a tremendous assistance, because then when we know what we need to work on to eliminate, so the energies flow better and the path is cleared. Another thing we can do is find out what special gifts and talents we carry from past births, and if there is something we are ready to reactivate or redevelop, because we have learned probably a lot of skills and developed lots of talents in the many incarnations we have had on these planets, but we don't always come with the whole lot in this life, but maybe we wish to bring something more, so we can find out about that. So overall, I would say accessing the Akashic Records is an enlightening experience, deeply enriching, and at the same time, very often a very healing experience on its own. And it gives us great inspiration, a great empowerment, and receive a clarity in terms of our direction, guidance, and perhaps even direct healing from the records or the guide, the record keepers, the guides, or the ascended masters or archangels, because often in these kind of readings, these high beings also appear. But it's more connection with your inner wisdom, the wisdom of your higher self, and whatever you have learned throughout your sojourns, your journey on this planet. Now, of course, you can get this information by finding a good Akashic Records reader and get that information. But then what I find in many ways, this can be you're still depending on someone else to help you with this, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I can access my records and the records of others. Of course, I'm a practitioner. I've been doing it since 2005, but very often, because we have these blind spots, I do need to ask another colleague just to have clarity. So there's nothing wrong on finding that kind of a support. But imagine how empowered you would be if you are able to access this kind of information on demand by yourself. I think this is amazing. And at the same time, be able to help others by with their permission, of course, always access their records and, you know, help them with answering their questions as well. So this is why it is part of my mission to teach others, the ones who are willing and ready, how to access their Akashic Records. It is my mission to empower others. So this is why I'm doing these trainings, and there's a training coming up uh, not this weekend, the next weekend, and I would love for you to join. You'll find more details, as I said, in the video or in the description below. Let me know what you think about accessing the Akashic Records. Write a comment, and if you do like this video, do share it and give it a thumbs up. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Till next time, stay empowered and always be blessed.